Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Little Reader's House. I'm the Little Reader, also known as Amanda, and you are in my house. I was going to make a joke and say, also known as, and then rattle off a few nicknames, but the truth is, I'm a face on the other side of a screen, and I'm merely here to channel the divine and let you know, beautiful soul, how worthy of love you are. That's my mission. That's why I roll on these YouTube streets. And also, check this out. Lapis lazuli, or lazuli if you prefer. Truth is, mostly I just read these. I think that's the second time I've said truth is, so there's a theme coming through. But truth is, I only ever read these crystal names on the internet. I hardly ever hear people utter them. And then when I do hear people utter them, they're uttering them because they read them on the internet. So we need to get to the fundamental source of who named these crystals and what the phonetic pronunciation is. Yeah, just gonna put that out there. But we're here to hear from Spirit. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with us today, beautiful soul. And it is so good to see you, by the way. Great to have you here. What's the message you have for us today, Spirit? The importance of having a ball. A ball. This is so interesting because when I hear the importance of having a ball, I actually see a movie. It's the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella, live action, and there's a ball. I think there are a few versions of that, quite a few versions of that movie, but in all of them, there's actual dancing involved, and that's the image that came through, even though I know that what Spirit's conveying is the importance of having fun. Do not lose it in the mix, beautiful soul. Today's message is to ask you to have fun. What will it take for you to be in a moment, any moment, and make it fun? Is there a trick to this, Spirit? I'm getting the sense that there is. It's a matter of the heart. And Spirit's not British, for the record. That's a little reader thing, all the accents that come through. It's a matter of the heart. So having fun is an internal quality. It's levity. It's lightness. It is a little tugging on the corners of the mouth, aka a little bit of a smile. And the challenge that the gauntlet that Spirit is laying down to us, to you and I, beautiful soul, is that if we can bring a smile and bring a lightness, bring a levity to any situation, we have the power to infuse the moment. It was not a great snap. Let's go again. We have the power, to infuse the moment and uplift every soul present. Because Spirit says we meet people at a level that is the average of where they are energetically, in terms of mood, posture, tone, the thoughts going through their mental realm, the channel that they're tuned into mentally, how open their heart is. And then we show up with ours, emanating as it emanates. And the two combine to create an average. One can offset the other for a time, depending on how strong it is. One can influence the other for a time, depending on how strong it is. But there are certain vibrations that cut through any effort expended to influence someone in some type of way. Like Spirit's distinguishing that there's a difference between forcibly trying to influence somebody or showing up carrying an energy in your heart that effortlessly through the vehicle of love uplifts. And that quality is fun for today. That's the quality that we're focusing on for today, beautiful soul. Or if you're watching this in the evening before bed, for tonight, can you bring levity Can you bring lightness? Can you bring a little bit of a smile? Can you bring love in the form of fun? I can hear it now, Spirit. Somebody's asking about a funeral. Somebody's asking about serious situations. Spirit's go-to when it comes to seriousness is always to consider the temporary nature of our life and how fleeting it is. Not to be full of fear, to tremble like, oh no, it's going to be gone in a blink of an eye. It will. But a slow blink, really slow blink. It's not about giving us fear, it's about giving us perspective. Would we be as serious if we knew that our soul was playing with house money? If we knew that our soul was given the gift of a form, as we discussed in yesterday's transmission, the gift of a form. It's a gift, a toy while we're on this fun track. We're given a toy to play with, given an experience that is fleeting. Would we be so teeth-clenchingly serious if we knew how temporary it all was? If we really knew, it would be easier to have fun. It would be easier to bring levity, to bring a smile. If you're in the middle of grief, beautiful soul, don't try to force yourself into fun mode. Spirit's not asking for that. Spirit would never ask that you reject yourself, that you judge yourself for feeling any type of way, or that you try to push an aspect of yourself away, force it away. That's not Spirit's ask. Spirit's asking that in addition to whatever you're feeling, because you truly are infinite, beautiful soul, you're infinite divine awareness. That's your true identity. Just letting you know, in case you're new here, you are infinite awareness. You're the witness. You're not even this form. You're in it or around it. Spirit's asking that in addition to everything that you are and all that you're holding, all the ways that you identify and all the things that you feel and all the thoughts that pass through your mental realm and either lodge themselves or keep going, because you have so much space, because you are truly infinite, can you make a little bit more room to invite a sprinkle of levity, a sprinkle of spring, a sprinkle of fun? Whatever that means to you. We don't even have to define it as an action or even as an action item. We just look up at the idea of fun and invite it into our space. Hey, you just dwell with me here just for today, just for the next 24 hours, and see how it livens up your life. That is Spirit's ask today, beautiful soul. Invite in fun. Be lifted from the inside out. Watch how it affects the environments that you enter. Watch how it changes the game. Let it come from your heart. A gentle fun, a loving fun, a kind fun. And Spirit promises a miracle. And who am I to doubt the divine? Be silly. Could be fun. That's all for today, beautiful soul. That is where we are leaving it. Until we meet again, I am sending you all the love I've got. More and more and more. Never less, because you are so very worthy of it.